Welcome back, everybody, to First Ring Daily. Paul is in a car driving, and because I prefer Paul to be driving and not in a ditch, the on the road edition, at least him behind the wheel, is likely not going to work. But today's show is brought to you by Cloudberry. Protect your data by backing up your home, business, or any kind of data, to be honest, to Amazon, Google, and all that good stuff. Check them out, cloudberry.com/FRD. And it's been a relatively quiet 48 hours. Paul and I were both talking about this. Um, Basically, here's the quick rundown of what's happened so far. Nintendo's going to be releasing some cardboard, quite literally cardboard, and I think they're going to be charging like 69 bucks for it. Although it's a play on their Switch, and it's actually kind of neat. It's 69.99. It's going to kind of combine VR and like the physical world and a Nintendo Switch. Basically, if you like building things out of cardboard or Lego type things, or if you have children, this is actually going to be pretty neat. I'll be curious to see what the early reviews are, but Nintendo is obviously trying to build upon the success of the Switch, which has actually done very well for them. And so they're expanding quite literally into the physical world. Also, Apple will let you now control, well, they will soon let you control CPU throttling on your iPhone, thankfully. And so Tim Cook pronounced that, and people will be able to turn that off and on. And if it really isn't impacting your battery life and you want to speed up your phone, you'll at least now have that option. And also another kind of big thing, and this probably isn't catching much attention as it should, but there's an early version of Google's Fuchsia OS, which is kind of the next generation Chrome stuff, being demoed on a Pixel book. And so this is going to be kind of the one to watch here, folks. Google obviously is making some inroads in the kind of low-end desktop, laptop market arena. And this is kind of where they're headed. And it's a little bit more upscale, a little bit more, looks like a little more powerful OS. Yeah, we will be curious to see how this takes shape. And so, realistically, folks, if you're tuning in for the first time, this is probably the worst show to tune in for the first time because it's pretty quick and dirty. That's honestly about it, guys. Paul and I have a few things to talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow's show will be live, by the way, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Throt.com/live is probably the best way to find it. And that's where the chat room is as well. There's also one on YouTube, but it's kind of hard to pay attention to like 17 different chat rooms. So we typically just pay attention to the one that's on Throt. Paul should be back. He will be hopefully not behind the wheel tomorrow during the show. And that about wraps it up for today, folks. Like I said, super quick episode. This episode is brought to you by Cloudberry Labs. Check them out, cloudberrylab.com/FRD, to learn about how to back up to Amazon, Google, or Azure. I was going to say OneDrive, but you can already do that. Basically, take your data, any cloud you want. They make it super simple. And we'll catch you right back here tomorrow, guys. Thanks for tuning in.